Welcome back, guys. It's part 6. I don't even know what part we're at. I'm so lost. I think we're at part 6 though. And if you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video, guys. Like the video so the algorithm will put me up there. And leave a comment down below. I'm looking forward to your questions. And let's get into the video. So today we're going to talk about cutting ties in Jamaica. I'm not sure exactly how you want to cut your ties, but I'm going to tell you about what I did. So as you know, I was working at Digicel, so I had to resign. So I started with that, resigning from my job. When you're resigning from your job, there's a lot of things that you have to go over. I did not know that. This is my first time resigning, right? So your pension, like if you're permanent staff there, then you have a pension plan that is set for you. Your pension, what you're gonna do with it, where you're gonna put it, are you gonna transfer it, are you gonna take the money? That's a whole lot of paperwork. So go ahead and make sure you start that paperwork, because doing it like me in Canada, while because I didn't know that I had to do all of this, so I waited pretty late to resign. And then like all that work, I had to do it in Canada, so it take me a long time to get it done. And I know if I was in Jamaica, going back and forth with HR, it would have been much easier. So if you're gonna resign from your job, go ahead, do that, get the paperwork out the way. The next thing I would say to cut ties with Jamaica is if you're ready to tell some family members and friends. Me, I never tell a soul. Actually, because I plan things. I am very strategic. So if you're paying attention to me, then you would know that something is coming up. Plus, if you were listening to me, you would have known that something is coming up. I've said it over and over again to friends and family that I am going to travel. I want to see what else is out there for me. Then brush it off. Them act like, talk me a talk and nothing can go so. So them never expect it. So I waited exactly not 1 month. I want to say for some people, they knew I had a rollout plan. So some people know 1.5 months before. Some people know 1 month before. Some people know 2 weeks before. Some people never ever did know. Right? And it's not about who me want to know, who me don't want to know, whatever. It would have just been a lot of questions that I wasn't ready to answer. Why are you moving? I think you had a good life, and a lot of things. Because to be honest, a lot of people had a lot of things to say. Especially when I tell like my family members, like my close family members. Not all of my family did know either. I mean like close, like my auntie them. Right? When I tell my auntie them and stuff, not all of my auntie them too, just like the 3 or the 2 when I close to. When I tell them, them have a whole heap of questions to ask me. I mean, say, if you're so close to me, I want to ask me so much question. Can you imagine if somebody when so close to me here, they're going to kill me with question? I'm just never ready for that yet. I'm just never ready for all of the questioning and stuff. My mother and father know from a long time, right? I think I tell my mother, my father, and my grandmother the same time. I tell them the day when I get my visa. Say, uno know say that come because uno did know about the preparations. Given that me never tell them, all right, hey, today me I go for embassy and re-auntie. Me never tell them that. But me did tell them, give them little hints along the way. Me go sell me car, wanna think about me traveling and stuff like that. So I tell them. So in September when I get my visa, I tell my parents and say, hey, may I plan for go school? This is the plan. This is when. This is when I plan for go to school. This is when I plan for leave Jamaica. Rate a whole heap of things. Right? That's my mother, my father, and my grandmother. Right? Just them 3 there. Everybody else know after that. I'm want to say everybody know November, October, December. That is it. Right? Them know. I mean late part of October, because after I tell my grandmother and so, I never tell nobody else. Right? So yeah. What I think you need to have, there are a couple documents that you need to have. Remember, I'm tell you, police record me that say no to, because it only lasts 6 months. So I would say get it, and they say no, say you come here right away and start apply for your if you know say you start apply for your permanent resident right away, then maybe better say, you know, get the police record, but you don't sure when them are gonna choose you either. So that's a whole different topic. When we reach a permanent resident, we'll talk about that. So I would say get the abstract. So you have two things. You have two license where you're supposed to get two license report or whatever they want to call it. One is the abstract report. The abstract or the driving record. Them call it the abstract report or a driving record in Jamaica. You get it from the traffic authority, the Island Traffic Authority. They are Maxfield. You get that. That document there will allow you to take the G test here, which is the general license test here, where you can get a general license. Forget a general license, right? So you'll be able to drive, and then you would have to do no more tests. So them have a couple different licenses where you can get G1, G2, and then G. The abstract report make you jump G2. Everybody have to do G1 because G1 is a paper-based test. You make a jump G2 and go straight to G, right? So get the abstract report. There's another license thingamajig, I think it's called license certificate, where you get at the tax office. That one there, where most people tell you to get, only lasts for a year, and you have to drive. You use your Jamaican license and it for drive, right? And you can drive for a year here or anywhere else. So them ask you which part you go, them write the country on it, and then they put it say you're allowed to drive for 1 year because it's like an international license. That you can use that, but that don't help you get your Canadian license. The abstract report does. What else? Yeah, and other than that, remember me that tell me start sell out some of my things. Them you're gonna need the money. You're gonna need the money. You're gonna need the money. So if you have some things where you know say you can sell them. You know, I know you want give away all the way you can give away. But remember, say you're gonna need some things, and you're going to a new country, and any card can play when you play, right? And Murphy law say anything that can go wrong will go wrong. So prepare yourself. Prepare the little extra cash in your pocket. If you have anything at Jamaica where you know say might cost you money and you need to leave your money down there, you have to make sure say you have one little change left for Jamaica just in case you need somebody to say, oh, G's and P's, me really need to go get this. You know what? I'll go pick up that right there. So, you know what? You have things, get things done. So leave a little bit of money at Jamaica if you can. And how you get that little bit of money there for leave is to sell some of the things that you have that are valuable. If you have a good phone, you don't really need to go buy a new phone when you come here. Yes, may I tell anybody you can take out a plan. I wish I knew that. I may have put that in a things to know, but let me just tell you now. You can take out a plan where you can get the phone for free and you pay like a monthly something. That are the best thing. I mean, wish me didn't know that from day one. That's the best thing I think you have to do, right? So if you want even sell a little piece of phone we have in Jamaica, that would be good too, but not yet. You have to have some mobile communication when you get into Canada because you're gonna need it. Like me tell you, say you might need it for Uber. You might need it for call somebody. You might call at least you can WhatsApp call somebody even when you don't have no chip. You can connect. Canada have free Wi-Fi all over the place. So you can connect to this or connect to that, get like a free Wi-Fi, and you can call somebody and say, hey, me in a danger. Hey, me have, you know. So don't come here blind, right? Come here with something that can help you. Yeah, so I think when it comes to me and cutting ties in Jamaica, I think that is all I did do. Me never get the report because me never know. So I get 1 year licensing with their tax office. Me wish me did know so me forget the report. It cost me it cost you $3,000 at Jamaica to get it. It cost me $30 here in Canada to get it, which is approximately the same thing. However, it take more out of you to get it here, right? So to recap, the license report, resign from your job, sell a couple things, and tell your family members. That is what I did to cut my ties in Jamaica. You might have other things that you need to do. Write down a list of things that you need to do and remember them. Say, hey, guess what? me I got foreign, so me need to make sure say me cross all of my T's and that all of my I's here. If you have some bank book where you need for close out some bank book. If you have some money where you can put on in a fixed deposit, put it in a fixed deposit. Whatever you need for do. If you have some investment where you want to start an investment them at Jamaica, whatever it is. Remember, say this is the time now. Once you have the visa, you know you go. You can buy a plane ticket early, you can buy it late, you still know say you go. Right? So cut local ties and prepare for your home in Canada. All right. I'll see you in our next episode. I'll talk about arriving in Canada and what it is like at the border, what the border expect from you. And then if that video is too long, I will do things you need to know in the next episode or in episode 7. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to subscribe. Jesus. Bye.